será el video de la rata, como la vaca decía. Ojo con Deme y su escándalo, yo soy el nuevo Pegaso. Qué mamona, qué estúpida, qué pendeja, siempre se queja y ahora dicen que se la cogieron. Sos un héroe de vigente bruta, siempre te hacen burla, siempre en peleas y no has ganado ninguna. Deme, una pinche desgraciada. Deme, tú y tus fans son tóxicos, ya cállense los hocico. A ver, no me ataquen fans de Deme, que nada más fue un chiste. It was just a joke, kinda. Yeah.
Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be talking about someone very special. The one, the only, Deme. This bitch looks like she gets into an argument like every other day, bro, I swear. So you ready for part 2? Not really part 2, because I already made more than 2 videos on her 11 months ago. But that's just how the VTubing sphere was 11 months ago, bro. There was just a lot going on. The VTubing sphere was like New York after the Knicks won. I've wanted to make more videos on VTubers because, I don't know, just something about these people who present themselves as these little avatars arguing is really funny to me. I don't know why, it's interesting. But I've been meaning to make more videos, but there was just a lot of things going on in their little group, and I just couldn't keep up. And now I've seen that less is happening, or, I don't know, it's either that less is happening, or I've just stopped paying attention, so I think less is happening, you know? But, yeah, I don't think it's as crazy as it was 11 months ago, but here we go again. Leave it up to Deme to start this shit up again. So we're gonna be reacting to this video. I haven't watched it yet, but real quick, all of my commentary is not meant to disrespect VTubers and the people who watch them, except for Deme. She deserves their disrespect, so let's just get into it. Okay, so the video is called Strange VTuber Drama by Superman Live. Go subscribe to him. This video looks like just a quick summary of everything that's happened. I don't know about what's happened. I just saw that there was Deme drama and just hopped on the fucking bus, so let's just get into it.
There is a conspiracy theory going around in the VTuber community, and I want to talk
Really?
about it. Even though I do not care about VTubing at all.
Me neither, bro.
Regardless
Me
of what
neither.
this applies, I don't care about VTubers. But this one could
Hold on, what the fuck is that? Is that a fucking Roxy pillow? Like from FNAF, bro? Yo, that reminds me of the fucking
conspiracy
animation
theory
Verbal
really
Ace did.
caught my eye. So
But that was
that's
like
why
a
I'm
long
going to
time
talk
ago.
about it. It
And the
involves
video's fucking frozen. Never mind, it's not. Alright, we're good.
content creator Demi. If you don't know who Demi is,
Alright,
Demi is a very popular
I know
VTuber,
who she is, bro.
and my
I know who
friend
she is.
Fernando follows her. Sorry to just expose you that way, Fernando.
What's up,
but
Fernando?
It's an important detail to add. And recently, she got into some Twitter beef, which of course she did. Pretty much every single one of my videos the last month.
She gets to beef like every other week, bro. It's like a part-time job for her.
What can I say?
Like
she got
Uber or
into some
some
beef
shit.
with her content creator named Chibi Reviews. I don't really want to dive into this beef that much, but you know, it's important context for what's about to come up. It started out with just her being like, "Hey, I don't feel comfortable with NSFW
Alright,
content."
hold on, let me see here. Okay, just a reminder, I'm extremely uncomfortable with NSFW art of me, but why did you make your VTuber look like that? Just because I like sexy or hot things doesn't mean I want to see porn of it. It's just a VTuber. Oh, what do you think when you see of it? You know what? I get it. You know what? That's valid, bro. That's reasonable, not wanting to see art of yourself like that, or of the model, your model. But when you say things like, I like sexy or hot things, you're playing with fire, bro. You're playing with fire. You're like, it's like it's like being near a pool and being surprised when you get wet. You don't get into the pool, but you still could get wet. If that makes sense.
But you know what? Fair and valid. No one really should be against that, right? But you got Chibi Reviews coming in with the actually, her response was like,
what
hey,
was her response?
Didn't your fiance
No, the other guy's response. What was it? Okay. This level of virtue signaling has stunlocked me. Look at the repost. And then I'm guessing this is the NSFW art she was talking about.
Reviews coming in with the actually, her response was like, hey, didn't your fiance cheat on you with your whole friend group?
Damn.
Your whole friend group just dipped out. That's kind of the main part of the beef.
Oh, like, no, bro, she's wildin'. What the fuck? She's wildin', bro. Hold on. Wait, OMG, aren't you the guy whose fiance literally cheated on you and your whole friend group sided with her? Bro, she's evil. She's despicable, bro. Oh no, I get being mad about the art, right? But like, did you really have to bring that up? Imagine, bro. Imagine, hey, didn't your fiance fuck your friends? Imagine, bro. Oh nah, bro. She is wild and bro, she's crazy, bro. This is why I hate people like Demi, bro. People like Demi just exist to hurt others, bro. An entitlement the size of Jupiter and Mars, and an ego that rivals that of Mbappe, bro. Oh nah, bro. I hate this bitch.
All you really need to know about it, because it's just people that are like calling her a hypocrite or people being on her side. But however, this controversy and these new eyes on Demi brought up an interesting conspiracy theory. You're not going to believe what the conspiracy theory is.
What is
the conspiracy theory is that Demi had sex on live stream. That is the real conspiracy theory.
It just gets worse. What? You're telling me she was clapping cheeks or she getting her cheeks clapped on live?
Making this up. That is the real thing. So here's a real tweet that started it all, which is big talk from someone who got railed on stream, afraid
this
of
is the live stream
my ass.
That she did it on. What the fuck?
Demi
or
and
allegedly.
tagged reviews, and notice how Demi removed the tag here.
Hold
I'm just saying, but
hold on. Let me rewind it a bit. Big talk from someone who got railed on stream, afraid of NSFW, my ass. Oh nah, bro.
Reviews, and notice how Demi removed the tag here. I'm just saying, but this whole conspiracy theory came from a Wild Worlds live stream where multiple times throughout the video there is some interesting stuff that Demi does. I'm just gonna play those clips.
Okay, let's see them. Let's see. Let's see.
This, of course. Yes. Yarrow says that was a problem with the proposed power source.
Hold on.
The orbital.
Wait. Hold on.
Be asked.
She's like rocking back and forth, and like she can't speak right. Did she actually have sex on live? What the fuck? Hold on.
Wow, I cannot fucking read, dude. Dude, I was like actually like grade 1.
She's like slurring her words. She can't like speak right. She's struggling to breathe.
I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava.
Yeah, she's like
I
doing
think I just
this,
have to go more American, sorry. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain that they can fix the problem.
Back and
so
forth,
the
and she can't speak right.
is on an indefinite hiatus. Whoa! I suddenly can read really properly. What the fuck?
I wonder why. Maybe there's a dick in your ass.
Private and Mallow, they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain from the construction yard from now. Update. Mallow and I will join you in Dad's private left to. I can't. Private left to visit her friends. She fears Idea may feel responsible.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, bro.
Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is studying the last of its cannon components. Soon,
she's
relatively speaking,
holding a moaning, bro.
Wait, they found the eye! We'll be ignoring that setting. Oh, I can pause it with nearly 100%.
It could be like a glitch, you know, like maybe something's wrong with her model.
We do.
Or like she's like shaking her leg or some shit. She's like doing the thing like where you know how you get impatient sometimes and like you shake your leg and you're waiting, right?
Yes, the probe must travel as fast
but
as
if you're
it
just
can
shaking your
and
leg,
as far
then
as it can.
Why are you like slurring your words? She sounds like someone who's pretending to be drunk. What is that expression, bro? Hold up.
Why is everything going black?
Why is everything going black? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro?
This is it. We finished building the final.
There's a comment on that VOD which has been taken down. I can't find this comment, but it goes through every single timestamp where something weird happens to her.
So this was going on all her stream. All of her stream was this
live stream. Like if you look at the analytics real quick, I gotta move this. Right, this live stream it says it has 188,000 views, but if you look at the analytics, you can see a huge spike right around where this whole conspiracy theory came up. Because before that, I was just sitting at like 5,000 views, and then it just jumped to 188,000 over the course of 3 days. This has become her third most viewed VOD.
I wonder
on
why.
this channel.
That's wild.
That's wild. This may be a beta bitch cuck take, which wild line of words I just said. I don't see enough evidence here to suggest there was any weird sexual thing that happened on this live stream. Like,
there is evidence that suggests it. We just can't prove it, you know? And it's like a compass. It's pointing in that direction, but we don't know for sure, right? You know?
Her jumping up and down, that's just something that her model just normally does. I've seen multiple different clips of her show up in my YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels feed where her VTuber is just jumping up and down. So, like, that's not
maybe, bro. Maybe it's just something with the model itself. The only real evidence you have is, like,
a hand wave that's being like, oh, no, you can't
I didn't
do
really
that.
see that.
And also, like, her voice. And to be fair, right, I can see why people would think that, like, oh, there's something nasty going on here. To me, there is not enough evidence to suggest
I don't know,
that.
bro.
I mean, yes,
I don't know.
This comment being deleted, not the best sign. Her unadding herself on Twitter,
she deleted the comment.
Not a good sign. But also, it could just
trying to
be
get rid
like,
of the evidence,
this is ridiculous. Bro. Why are people bringing this up? I'm just going to delete these, right? It could be totally that. I am going to take this on a neutral stance.
She's like, I don't want to deal with this.
Not enough evidence for me to outright say this did happen. But if it did happen, it is wildly inappropriate to do something like that on live stream. You shouldn't be doing that. I don't think that's the right time or place to be doing anything like that. Like, I fucking hate, like, the lewd streamers. I don't think that shit should be allowed on, like, normal streaming. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This all stemmed from, like, a fucking hate campaign against her over her fucking beef with Chibi Reviews. Like, it's been 9 months since that VOD has been up, and people just now realized it. So, I don't know. That's I wanted to talk about that real quick because I thought that was a fucking wild ass fucking conspiracy theory
really
I saw
fucking
in
wild.
the VTubing community. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Thank you.
All right, hold on. Okay, so my quick thoughts, right? I fucking hate Deme, bro. I feel so bad for the artist, bro. Imagine that your shit getting brought up when it has nothing to do with it, bro. Deme is the scum of the earth, bro. I swear. I hate people like Deme, bro. And there is evidence that suggests that she's being fucking fucked on live, but it's just that we can't prove it, you know? There's like evidence and then she deleted the comments, but again, that could be her just like not wanting to deal with all this. You know what? Let's see what the comments say. Let's scroll up a bit. Scroll down, I mean. Scroll up. What am I on? Hold up. Alright, let's see here. With preset context, it does seem like it, but she could also be high on something. I guess, bro. But the random moaning is really weird and just being on something wouldn't explain that. Yeah, this guy is right, because like the moaning, why would you do that if you're high? Unless you're having some like crazy ass illumination shit, like tripping balls or some shit, right? But I don't know, the shaking, I don't know. Is that Optimus Prime? Is that Optimus Prime? Hold up. Let me see. Optimus Prime? Where? They fucking lied to me. Optimus Prime is not there. The Jews are lying to you about the Optimus Prime on the desk. Optimus Prime was promised to Israel 5,000 years ago. Anyways, to care about this, I'm not employed. This is why people don't watch VTubers and think we're weird. Yeah, that's a thing. I do feel bad for like groups and subgenres like furries or VTubers because their names have been dragged through the fucking mud, bro. They've been through it. Like, and I feel bad for the not weird, the good VTubers and furries because they just get grouped in with the others, you know? Like, it's really unfortunate, and I don't think the VTuber or furry name will ever recover from all the shit that's happened in their stuff, in their, thingies, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna lie, it could be equally possible that she was shaking her leg because I bounce exactly the same way. But the noise and gestures. Okay, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like she could just be shaking her leg, like, hold up. Like I'm shaking my leg. I'm shaking both of them right now, but I'm not like bouncing up and up, right? Like I'm shaking my legs right now. I'm not like going back and forth. And the noises don't explain. That doesn't explain the noises, right? I don't know. I would say as a Gooner, the moment I noticed changes on her voice, how she literally can't even straight read the text, committing some pronouncing errors, weird sounds, and how this something was off on how she was acting, knowing how she normally acts on stream. Yeah, I know. Like, okay, that turned my James Dog's mode of suspicion. All right. Maybe she was in fact real, but I just can't prove it. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I agree with this guy too, right? Like, from what I've seen, Deme is like this explosive, crazy person, right? She's really loud, you know? And she wasn't like that in this. She was like relaxed. I relaxed because she's like calm, relaxed because she's getting fucked, or relaxed because she's high. I don't know. But it does look like she was getting fucked. Oh, bro. Bro, if it's true, that man has the stamina. That that man stamina is better than Johnny Sins. Apparently, I can't read either, but fair point, I guess. Okay, let's continue. Oh, fucking hell, man. Okay. Yeah, no, just sounds like she's tripping on her speech. Um, I don't know what that word is. Anything in this video, most of the part I'm not listening close. Alright. Okay, from the clips I can think most people are looking much into it, but in my opinion, it's mainly her just trying to act the lines, dialogue of the game. I don't think so, bro. I don't know, bro. Okay, there's equal evidence. You know what? I understand. There's like there is a chance that we're just looking way too much into it. But on the other hand, like it there's just too much adding up, you know? I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just really weird what she's done. And yeah, overall, I think it's pretty neck and neck. It's a 50-50. Because, yes, we might all just be looking way too much into it, finding the lines in between shit that doesn't exist, right? I can see that. And I have neurodivergent friends, and, Deme looks like the neurodivergent type. And that's not meant to make fun of her, even though I did make fun of her of that in the song. But anyways, my point is that everything, the noises, the sounds, the rocking back and forth, it has an explanation, right? She could just, the model could just be buggy. She could just be like moving around. She might just have like dyslexia or some shit. She can't read. I know that's happened to me. It happened to me in the video. I can't read. You saw it happen to me, right? So that's just my opinion. But based on what I've seen about Deme, she is a bit toxic, and based on what I know and what I've seen, I really wouldn't put it past her for her to do this, right? If the truth comes out and it's definitive, like, this is what happened, nothing else, and it turns out that Deme was cracked on stream, I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I was working on another video, but then I saw there was Deme drama, I'm like, oh, nice. So, yeah, that's all. Have a super califragilistic explodicious day. Bye.